Well, fam. How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? I am Kaisi coming to you from Idaho Falls, Idaho. Yes, I'm in Idaho Falls. And I'm going to flip it around so you can see outside. Now, though it is a beautiful view, notice the snow. And there must be a good reason. There has to be a good reason for Kaisi to be in Idaho Falls. Because y'all know I don't like snow. I don't like snow. However, I am here by the grace of God on an all expenses paid trip from our online wellness shopping club. All expenses paid. They paid everything for me. They paid for a leadership conference. They paid for airfare. They paid for my upgraded hotel room here where I am. Hey, Danielle, how you loving? How you loving? Oh, no, that's May. Hi, May. May, you and Danielle's icons look similar. Hey, Grand Rising. Oh, family, I love going live with you. B-Rod Nature, how you loving? You missed my beautiful face. Thank you. Now you did are you doing super chat reading? Super chat, you can do super chat anytime you want. Today, centrally. Good to see you. By the way, I officially left the prison of Facebook. Now all we got to do is get all our people out of there at an acceptable place. That's all we got to do. I can't leave until I get my people out. It's like Egypt. No, let me not use Egypt. It's not a good analogy. I can't leave until I get all my people out. God said, don't leave all my people behind. I'm like, okay, God, I'm your girl, God, I'm your girl. Because whatever God says, that's it for me. That's it. You love this shirt. I am coming out with a new beauty promo. Year before last we did What is Beauty. This year we're doing Own Your Beauty. First time joining your chat. Yay! Everybody, welcome Lou. Welcome Lucinda. Welcome. We have a lot of fun here. The Love Tubers, we have so much fun here. Smash that like button, baby. Smash it on. Smash that share button and remember to subscribe and ring the bell, because when you subscribe and ring the bell, that tells the bots at YouTube, oh, this is important information that needs to go to many people. All right, so we're launching this year. I'm in deep training, and this is one of the things that we're going to talk about in this live stream. Is the link for the shopping club on the site? No, girl, you got to get it directly from me. It's personal, it's personalized. So you can go to Facebook. If you're on Facebook, money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. Oh, let me read the message. Hello and good morning. What do you see for me in career in the next 2 months? Ooh, good question. But I do have a card, and because you did a super chat, I do have my deck, and because you did a super chat, I will pull a card for you. Okay. So, anywho, because you know how a witch is. Okay. So, anywho, um, we're launching this new beauty. Own Your Beauty, because y'all know how I am. We did the What is Beauty event, and we did the What is Beauty Mad Love. Oh, child, I'm traveling well. Today I'm in Idaho Falls, Idaho. All expenses paid trip, leadership to the wellness for our online wellness shopping club. Uh, Launching the new beauty campaign that I'm going to be launching this year. Woo! Own your beauty. Your beauty. Not anyone else's. Not what society says. You know I'm a rebel. You know we don't do what society says. You know we don't be skinny because society says. You know we don't, whatever, fill in the blank. Right? Come on, May. You know how we do. You love it? Shay. Welcome. So, I'm here in Idaho Falls. I leave here, as I film this, it's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. I leave here at 11. They're going to take me to the airport, and my flight is at 1 out of Idaho Falls. And then I fly back to Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. Then tomorrow, I fly to Peru. So I'm going to be coming live to y'all during the week with the gang at the Peru ayahuasca experience. Look at my face now. Do you see what I look like now? I may not look like this next week after Mother Ayahuasca finishes with me. Ooh, man, you want to send me some jewelry? Yay! Shay, living the dream, living the dream. Shay. And then that's March. March, where are we going? March. All I know is I'm elated about the Christian Witches Convention coming up in April. April, Easter weekend is the Christian Witches Convention and the Mystery School. Ooh, folks already started registering for the Mystery School. This is going to be an incredible class because all money magic, the whole week. You know, money is one of my favorite topics. Money magic, money magic, money magic. And then May, we will be in Dubai again. We'll be in Dubai. Ooh. Be raw nature. Shrooms. Did y'all see my video? I did shrooms last night. It's right here on the channel. I did shrooms last night. Shrooms, magnificent. All right, next. Ooh, here's your card. Okay, before I say this, I'm going to pray. This is for your super chat. This is for let me go back and get your name. Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Career in the next 2 months. I'm going to give you what's coming forward with this card. Last night. Ooh. No, I didn't do shrooms last night. Oh, you did them last night. Wow. I have a video saying I did shrooms last night. Let's pray. Deep breath. Deep breath. And we're going to get into 3 reasons why you're not living your destiny. Deep breath. Deep breath and connect with source. Holy Spirit, come. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Come forward in every heart and mind here, urging us on to that which is the greatest and highest and best for our soul right here, right now, and always. Amen. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Ashe, Ashe, so mote it be. Mr. Maurice, you have the Knight of Wands. And I'm going to tell you what I'm receiving right now for you, Mr. Maurice, with your career. You need to take action. You need to take action. You see, this conversation came up the other day when I was talking to someone who was in dire straits and requiring support. And this is one of the things I asked her, because she's in a stuck place or she's in a place where you don't want to be. And I asked her, this is an important question. Listen very closely to this question. What is the next step that you are to take that you've already received from Spirit that you haven't taken yet? And she knew right away what it was. Take that step. Because we're so busy looking to the next thing and looking to, well, if I do that, then I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do that. And you're trying to play chess with God. That's not going to work. Because next thing you know, it's going to be check and checkmate. And the one that always says checkmate is always God. It's just how it is. So we're trying to, before we take the step that is in front of me, like today, okay, we have the Peru retreat coming up, yes, starting tomorrow. If I think, well, what are we going to do Friday at the Peru retreat? I can't get to the Friday of the Peru retreat until I get up from here, take my luggage from here in Idaho Falls, go to the airport, get on the plane from Idaho Falls, go home area, Miami, switch out the luggage. You see, there are steps. But I want to project myself because the egoic mind loves to project itself way far in the future, because we're trying to play chess with the universe and see what's going to happen at every step. You cannot play chess with the universe, because you take one step, the universe is going to give you a feedback loop. Oh, you're going to be wiser. Then you're going to take the next step that the universe gives you. Oh, you're going to see something different. You're going to be different. It's going to be a different experience. So there is a step, Mr. Maurice, that you are to take right now that you have not taken yet. And the first two words that I heard from Spirit as soon as I pulled your card is take action. Take action. And you're not taking that action because you're too afraid. If you really look into the depths of your soul and really look to the depths of your consciousness and go deep inside the shadow, you see, oh, the reason I haven't taken this step yet is because I'm afraid. And that's all of us. No shade on that. That's me. That's pretty much all of us. That's all of us. So thank you for your question. Take action. That's your answer for one card. Shrooms taste horrible. I haven't done them in many years. Doesn't almost everything that's good for you taste horrible? If you tasted ayahuasca, it tastes like, yeah, plant medicine. You know I'm all about the plants, baby. All about the plants. And Mother Nature, I'm a witch, and a witch is the emissary of the goddess. So let's go into these 3 reasons why you and I make me a stomach hurt bad. They do. Oh, they didn't make my stomach hurt. Shrooms didn't make my stomach hurt. I love the shrooms experience. Yes. What is a Christian witch? Go to christianwitches.com. I actually love the shrooms experience. It's very different from the mother ayahuasca experience. Very different. 2 different plant teachers. Very, very, very different. As a matter of fact, it is said. Now I'm about to say something Christian witchy that's going to knock your socks off. It is said that what Christ fed people in the wilderness was mushrooms, not bread. Okay? Oh, hey, Jason, how you doing? But that's just me. And if you go back to spirits all around, ooh, well, anytime you're going to go into these experiences, you are opening the door to supernatural realms, and it is very beautiful. Now, with shrooms, you don't need a guide. And with ayahuasca, you have a shaman, you have a ceremony, you have the protocols for the plant medicine. Please, first of all, ayahuasca is illegal in the United States, and I don't recommend doing things that are illegal. As a matter of fact, I highly recommend not doing things that are illegal until they become legal. See, we're changing the consciousness. So don't order ayahuasca online. I can't believe that you can actually order ayahuasca online. That is ludicrous. How is that honoring this mother? How is that honoring this beautiful earth mother? This beautiful teacher. Ayahuasca is a mother. She's a plant medicine that's a mother energy. How is that honoring her? And you went, she has apportioned, you know? How you doing? Yay! Oh, Suriname! Yay! Welcome, Suriname! Oh my goodness. Love to Suriname. You see, when you have this plant experience with us in Peru, it's with a shaman. He has protocols. Watch the video that I posted here. You see Maestro, our shaman. He has the tobacco. He's been a shaman for 30 years. He started when he was 13. He's 43 as of the time that I say this. This is a shaman selected by the mother in a lineage of shamans. I mean, do the thing the right way and you're going to get the bomb.com results. Cut corners. Try to go to a weekend shaman that went to a weekend workshop. You can't become a shaman at a weekend workshop. I keep saying that. Shaman is a calling. Yes, take action, take action, take action. That's it. Now, let's go into the 3 reasons why you're not living your destiny. Number 1, you are too afraid to live your destiny. And the way that the fear is showing up is confusion. Let me break this down. Put this in the chat, please. Fear as confusion. This is number 1, so that we can get over this. Fear as confusion. Put it in the chat. Fear as confusion. Fear as confusion. And see, this is very helpful to you, right? This is very helpful. That's right. Fear is confusion. This is very helpful to the part of you that wants to stay little and insignificant and mediocre. It likes to act confused. I don't know what my purpose is. Next time you hear that from yourself or someone else, simply know, oh, this is fear showing up as confusion. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know. That's because you're too afraid to do it. So, ooh, right, Mad Love? I mean, this was me. You're too afraid to do it, so you're acting like you don't know what it is. You're acting confused. Now, ain't nobody confused. Let's tell the truth. No one is confused. I have been here for a few minutes and my mind is already. Yay, God. That's what we do around here, right? That's what we do around here. No one is confused in there, right? We're not confused. You know what you're supposed to be doing, and you knew what you were supposed to be doing since you was a baby, since you was a child. You knew what you were supposed to be doing because you were already doing it as a kid. You were already making little lining up all your dolls and teaching them, or you were outside playing in a mud pie, or you were already living your purpose as a child. So there's nothing about you that's confused. You know what lights up your soul. You're too freaking afraid to do it. That's all. I know what lights up my soul. I know it feels good. And I don't mean feel good to the body temple. I'm talking about what lights your fire from the inside. That's number one. Fear is confusion. You don't want to do it, so you act like you're too afraid to live this big, huge, soul magnificence destiny that's yours. So you just act like you're confused. I don't know what to do. And that will serve you for a while. That's right, writing stories in your notebooks. I was in between books. I didn't go outside and play. That was my brother. My brother was outside and play. I wasn't outside and playing. I was in the books like this. It was I had my dolls lined up. Teach. I was doing this when I was 3, 4. Dolls lined up. Now, this is I was doing YouTube before YouTube was invented. It's in me. This is who I am. You know who you are. I pray right now for you to have the courage to live it. You know who you are. I pray you have the courage to live it. Number 2. This one is huge. This is huge. You don't have a guide, a teacher, a mentor. And the reason you haven't found a guide or a teacher or a mentor yet, or maybe you have a guide or a teacher or a mentor, but you haven't really gone deep yet, is because you don't really want to live your purpose yet. Come on, Shay, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have a guide. You don't have a teacher. You don't have a coach. You don't have a way shower. Every great person from Kobe to Magic Johnson to every great person, Serena, has a coach. Every great person. Oh my God. If you're really ready to live your purpose, then you go to valerielove.com and book a spiritual life coaching session with me. It's valerielove.com and book a session with me. And it's $222. Because if we're talking about your purpose, that's worth your investment. You don't have a coach, a mentor, a guide, a teacher. Oprah had it. Guess who Oprah's teachers and guides and mentors are? She told you about at least 3 of them. Maya Angelou. And now Maya Angelou is on it. Yeah, 222, baby, because that's my mama's number. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Be Right Nature. You with me, you with me, you with me. Come on, come on. Guess I'm talking to you. Come on. And so Oprah had Maya Angelou, who now she has in spirit realms, even better. She has Gary Zukav, who's been speaking into her ear spiritually for the longest. And she called Gary Zukav when she was having an issue with the movie Beloved, and Beloved didn't blow up in the box office. And she has Marianne Williamson. Oprah got many coaches. And you think Oprah is being Oprah on her own? And Oprah tells you stories. Oh, I got the God bumps. Oprah is not self-created. There's no such thing as someone self-created. No such thing. Don't fall into that trap because the ego wants to keep you alone and by yourself, and you can easily be plucked off by your own crazy mind. That was me. I have a master teacher, Reverend Dr. Yala Van Sam. I have a master shaman. He's in Peru teaching me the ways of plant medicine. You think I'm just going to show up at ayahuasca? Now I'm a plant healer. She already gave me a name. She already told me the path. You think I'm just going to show up in the woods of Peru or the Amazon? It's not the woods, the forest, the Amazon, and just start plucking plants I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just going to look at something that looks like ayahuasca. It's two plants that go into ayahuasca. This is thousands of years that this has been unfolding. You think I'm just going to walk in there and try to figure it out by my own damn self? That is fucking stupid. The Wiz is awesome. You're going to see him at the ayahuasca retreat. He got something for everybody that's coming. Matter of fact, I think he's already there. I think he's on his way to Peru. Yeah, he's on his way to Peru today, actually. What? Oh, you about to see him. He about to light some fires. Because, you know, he's air sign and he's very fiery. You about to see him. So why do we think we're going to do this by ourselves? Why do we think because we got the, thank you, Spirit, because we got the conditioning from when we were growing up. You need to stand up on your own 2 feet. You need to do it yourself. You need to be independent. You need to do, and all those things are true. And what also is true is our parents and our teachers did not tell us, in order to become a master at anything, you are going to learn from a master. I just believe in that. You see, my master teacher, giving honor to my master teachers, Reverend Dr. Yana Van said, who master teacher, I mean face-to-face master teacher for years. For 4 years, it was excruciating. Some of the things that she coached me through, literally, do you see, who watches Iyanla Fix My Life? Who watches that? Tell me if you watch Iyanla Fix My Life. Who watches that? Just put yes in the chat. Who watches Iyanla Fix My Life? Or has ever seen Iyanla Fix My Life? Or has ever heard of it? Okay, bless G, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, good. Sasha, sister. I've seen it. Okay. Man, love, I don't have cable either, so I know what you're talking about. I got Iyanla Fix My Life for 4 years. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about? That's what I got. And guess what? The greatest gift of my life. I would not, oh man, it's truth. How you gonna run from truth? I heard a quote yesterday that was so phenomenal from Mr. Jefferson Green, and this was the quote. He said, you can avoid reality. He said, but you cannot escape the consequences of avoiding reality. Boom! Mic drop. He said, you can avoid reality. You can avoid your reality. You can avoid that right now you're supposed to be doing something with your money that you're not wanting to do. No, it's me. You can avoid that right now. You're supposed to be having conversations with people that you have relationships with that you don't want to have. That was me. Oh no, they're calling me. You can avoid that thing that's in your body temple that's giving you a message, but you haven't paid attention to it yet. You can avoid all of that. Oh, you can totally avoid reality. Ignore it. Act like it's not there. Pay it no mind. You cannot avoid, and you cannot avoid the consequences of avoiding. You can't escape the consequences of avoiding reality. That thing will come back and bite you in the freaking butt. And like one of my master teachers used to say, Reverend Dee, or she still says it, Reverend Dee says, give attention before you have to pay attention. Ooh, come on. I know that's right, May. Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. 222 from my mama, come on. Give attention before the universe forces you to pay attention. Give attention to your health before you have to pay attention. Give attention to your relationships before you have to pay attention. Oh, it's coming. Be proactive. So the second reason that you do not, or that you're not living your destiny, is that you have not yet met up with the teacher, the coach, the guide, the mentor. Ooh, child, writing that down. That's right. Take notes. You haven't come yet to the teacher, the guide, the mentor that is going to support you in getting there. Why do you want a teacher and a guide and a mentor? Because of Course in Miracles says relationships speed up time. Do you want to live your destiny 10 or 20 years from now? Do you want to freaking live it now? I want to live it now. I don't want to live it 20, 30 years from now. Relationships speed up time. Why? Because the coach is going to tell you, oh, this works, that works, da-da-da. Not that the coach is going to tell you what's going to work for you. That's not it. What the coach is going to do is support you in understanding what's going to work for you and then doing it. You see, that's why coaching is so powerful. That's why over the last 15 years, April will make 15 years that I've been a spiritual life coach. And oh my God, the quantum leaps I see clients make is because when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So if you don't have a teacher, a guide, a mentor, a coach, or whatever the case may be, you're not ready. How do you get ready? Spiritual practice, just pray. God, please, I'm ready. I want to do it. I gotta live what my soul came here to do. I've gotta live it. I've got to. It's not a nicety, it's a necessity. Number 3, and this is huge. This is very closely related to number 2. And then we're going to summarize and we're going to wrap up because I got a plane to catch. And I'm going to see you this week in Peru with the gang. You're going to love it. So just watch your notifications and watch the stories, because I always been posting to the stories, because it seems like I got way more. I got like thousands of views on stories. Y'all watch the stories more than y'all watch the videos. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care how y'all watch, as long as y'all watching. Yay. Okay. Here's number 3. Number 3 is no community. Community is the soil you're planted in. Yes, bless G, yes. Now, we are in a community here on YouTube. This is the Love Tubers community. This is a global community. So that's one level of community, and this is a beautiful community, and I love y'all for being in this community and supporting each other and supporting me in my life. 11-11, yay, coming out. Is that the time? Because I'm in Idaho Falls, so I'm in mountain time. So does that mean it's 9-11? I don't know. So number 3, okay, yeah. Number 3 is community. See, community is the soil you're planted in. You can't grow roses without soil. And we can't grow you without soil. And God said that God has sent you a community of people to come. This is why we come together at the Christian Witches Convention. This morning, Spirit was taking me through something, and it said convene. Convene. Convention means convene. It means come together. You must come together in community, because when you come together in community, someone's going to hug you. You're going to say something to someone. Someone's going to say something to you. I've been in community all week here with some of the most successful business people ever. And guess what? You need to be in community with 2 different kinds of people. You need to be in community with people that are already further advanced than you. I was probably at the bottom 10% in this group that I was with this week. I'm so happy. Kid you not. Probably the bottom 10% in building the kind of wellness business that all of us are building here. Probably in the bottom 10%. That's right, Mad Love. I put myself in community with people who are way farther than me. Way farther than me. Because guess what? If you have a $5 million business, and you hang around with $5 million business people, are you going to advance your business past 5 million? No. But you want to go to 100 million, or maybe you want to go to 50 million. You're a $5 million company. How are you going to go to 50 million, 100 million? Go seek out people who are already doing 100 million. Go seek out people that make what you're doing look like kindergarten. Find them. See, most people are too afraid to find those kind of people because you're going to be uncomfortable around them, because they're perceived as so much more successful than you, and it's going to make you nervous and uncomfortable. Good. It's going to make you nervous and uncomfortable. Sit there, and you're a 5 million person, and be around. Ooh, come on. I know that's right. Come on, I know that's right. I love it. You see, be a $5 million business, and go seek out the $100 million people and hang out with them. They're not better. There's no one better or worse. This is not about better. It's not. Everyone's equal. Equanimity, everyone's equal. They have simply figured out and accomplished some things that you haven't figured out yet, and you can learn it. So they've already figured out what I don't know yet. So humbly and respectfully, let me come and sit with them and let me learn. Yes. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, we're going to build an empire together. He's my newest client. We're building an empire together. When I tell you empire, I mean empire. When you see it, I can't talk about it because it's all confidential. Empire. Now, you want to be in community with people. You seek out people that are at 100 million. You're at 5 million. They're at 100 million. If you hang out with them for 1 year, what do you think your business is going to do? By osmosis, your business is going to move to 50 million, and you're probably not doing a whole lot of different things in your business. You're probably not even working harder in your business. You're probably not even coming up with some brand new product in your business. I got the God bumps. It's probably just because you are around people that have a different frequency, a different vibration, different thought processes, different beliefs, a confidence and a certainty that 100 million is totally doable. And next thing you know, all that stuff that kept you at 5 million starts to fall away because you're an energetic vibrational association. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? That's why I do it. And every time, and guess what? It's very interesting when you're around a whole lot of successful people. When you come back, you could pick up one nugget that can make you, I don't know how many millions. One. Do you know how many nuggets I picked up? I just sat there and I listened and I asked questions. And I didn't think I already know. I don't know. If I knew, I would have already done it. I don't know. And that's part of it. We must humble ourselves, empty ourselves, and say, well, there's some things I don't know. And you go to the people that have already done it, and they'll teach you and pay them whatever they're asking. It's that simple. When I went to school at Intervisions, Ian Levan said, I paid what she was asking. When I went to any coach that I had, when I went to my coaches, when I wanted to learn salsa, they had trophies on the wall. I didn't know nothing about salsa. I was tripping over my feet. Now, I could go to the club and learn it by myself. I'm going to pick up a whole lot of bad habits. And it's not going to be my best. See, you're so valuable that you deserve the best. So what did I do? I went to the salsa teachers and I sat there at their feet. Not sat, because they make you dance from day one. And they said, do this, do this. See, you're going to get mastery things from the masters that you can't get on your own. Or if you get it on your own, it's going to take you 10, 20 years to get it. Your life is worth so much more than that. I am astounded at people who don't have coaches. I would not live my life without coaches in every area of life that is important to me. How important is it to you? You know how important it is to you if you did two things, if you put time and money into it. That's how you know how important it is to you. If you didn't put time and money into it, it's not important to you. You're just talking blah, 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 blah. You're just flapping your lips. Because let me tell you something. If something is important to me, I will get on a plane. Y'all have seen me get on a plane and go any fucking place around the entire globe that I have to go to get my soul destiny. You see me fly to China. You see me go to India and crack coconuts to release negative karma out of my system. With another master, Dr. Pillai. I got no problem. Dr. Pillai said, this is how much it is. I got no problem with it. I go on the website, I buy it. No questions asked. Why? Because I want what Dr. Pillai has. I mean, I don't know why people are playing around with your life. You say this is your life. You say this is your destiny. You say this is what you want. But then we playing around with, let me tell you something. When I see it, God points it to me, I run straight to it. When God showed me Peru, I ran straight to it. Pack my bags. I am at the airport. When I sit there and God says, okay, Bali, packed my bags. Somebody asked me, where are you going to stay? I said, I don't know. They were like, you don't know? Why would I have to know everything? I know the knower. And people say, oh my God, what a risky way to live. No, how you're living is risky. because you're sitting there in a little cocoon trying to play it safe and be comfortable. That's very risky. I'm too afraid to take that risk. Come on, how can you help build wealth? Come on. There's two ways. Go to valerielove.com. And because how can you build wealth is going to be a bigger question than I can answer in a live stream that's a public live stream to everyone. If you want to book a session with me, you can. It's only $222. My coaching goes from $5,000 to $25,000. And it's going to be going up even higher once I travel the world. I'm going to 12 plus countries in 12 months, July 5th. And landed the first country, Santiago, Chile. And I'm going to tell you something. When people see me travel the entire world, my coaching fee is going to go very much higher. The $5,000 won't be available to you. And guess what? I have paid so many thousands upon thousands upon thousands for coaching. Why? Because I'm my biggest investment. But I'm amazed at how many people will pay more for rent and mortgage per month than they will invest in themselves, in books, retreats. Aren't you the most important thing in your life? Aren't you the thing that's making everything else, not the thing, the one, the blessed one that's making everything else in your life happen? So why wouldn't you be the biggest investment in your life? I am the biggest investment in my life, right here. Because a better me is a better mother, is a better grandmother, is a better partner, is a better retreat leader, is a better author, is a better teacher. You got one consciousness to concern yourself with, yours. And with that, I am out. This is Kaisi. They call me the midwife of divine, midwife of soul destiny, because I'm here to help you birth your destiny. I'm here for your freedom, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially, as you know. I love you. Time for a sister to get on the plane. Next time I come to you, it's going to be from Peru. Mwah. Peace, Kaisi out. ValerieLove.com. Love you, mad love. Love you.